You wouldn't imagine our neighborhood is ghetto, but it's not uncommon to see police on our street. What they're doing here this time, again, I have no idea though. I don't see what's happening. So, I got a little haul to share with you guys. Some figures, as well as a little bit of Hot Wheels goodness right there. Let's go ahead and jump right into these. Let's start with these Hot Wheels. So, actually, it's three of the Hot Wheels monster trucks, but these are cool. These new. They include, so you're getting the truck. These things are like $3.99, $4 each, which is not bad for these monster trucks. But with each one, you're getting these new crushed die-cast cars. Now, before, some of them have come with a bonus, like crushable car. And these even go back to the Monster Jam ones that they used to do. And they were just the cheap, plain plastic, non-painted like that's made of. And they were actual crushable. They just folded down. And they weren't painted at all, just plain colored, a variety of colors, which was kind of cool. I always liked those. But I always wanted something like this, an actual die-cast car version of crushed cars. And they delivered on it. They just look so good, so detailed. I might have to put a black wash on those. Bring out some more of those details, as well as give it a little bit of realism. But that is awesome. I hope we get more of these. I got 3 out of the 4 available. There's also that one, but it wasn't crazy I wasn't so interested in the 5-alarm truck, as well as the crushed car. I just kind of didn't like the gold colors on there. To me, it felt like it didn't really match with these. I would have preferred something with more brighter colors and stuff. The trucks themselves, this is the Haul Y'all, which is actually really cool. And this is the Race Ace. That one's actually really cool too. And the Torque Terror. Really, really cool. Love the crazy kind of 80s. Super, super bright colors and stuff. Neon, the squiggly designs and stuff. Yeah, that's some good stuff. Would that still be 80s or 90s? Is that 90s already? Either late 80s, early 90s, something like that. So yeah, happy to have those. So this might be a little bit of an odd pickup, but this was an error in a sense. I'd actually ordered Hit Girl. Saw her cheap on Amazon. She's actually been in my wish list for a while. And she's been cheap here and there. I just never pulled the trigger, but I decided I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Like 12 something, just $13 shipped, prime shipped. There, that's the figure I ordered. But this is what I got. The motherfucker. And it's the SDCC 2013 exclusive uncensored version, because I think the retail versions said MF'er. So that's actually kind of cool. I want my Hit Girl, but at the same time I'm like, do I return it? I'm like, that's actually kind of cool. Like, I don't need this figure in my collection, but just because, I got the SDCC exclusive uncensored version, I might keep it. So we'll see. And then, so I mentioned I'm deciding to venture into not only the McFarlane DC Multiverse, but 7-inch scale more, because I have some 7-inch scale, but for the most part over the years I've really refrained from really collecting 7-inch scale. But it's like, who knows, McFarlane DC Multiverse might be here to stay for a while to come, and I don't know if anyone's gonna do another 6-inch line. Yeah, we have stuff like from Mezco, but you know, that's not like a regular line where we're getting full waves of figures every couple months. You know, we get like one new figure from Mezco, like only so many in so many months. So I'm like, all right, I'm gonna cave, and I decided for my first one, I'm gonna go with Bad Girl here. Now she looks good. I'm not gonna deny she looks good. There's others. It doesn't show pictures of other figures on the back. There's been others that I've had particular issues with, which was, aside from the 7-inch scale, was largely the reason I wasn't jumping into these McFarlane DC figures. And she has some minor issues. I might have to do a video on her, or maybe when I get a few more, so I can kind of point out the issues. But I'm not gonna deny, she does look good. So, you know, I'm excited to crack her open and try a McFarlane DC figure out. And last but not least, still about that 6-inch scale though, and I added another Jazzwares Fortnite Legendary Series figure to my collection. Had this guy in my Amazon watch list for a while, trying to catch him at about 20 bucks, and finally saw him at about 20 bucks, like $20 and something cents. Pulled the trigger for the price, and I think this is actually one of those, because it's the max level ones, I think this is actually like a $25 figure. So I didn't just catch at retail, I actually caught below retail, unless he's a $20 figure. But I really think that the max level ones that come with all this extra stuff are $25 retail. So yeah, really cool. Does it show? There you go. Better idea on the back. That's what it'll look like, all geared up. Ragnarok, the cold harbinger of fate. That's just really cool that you get all those outfit stage options, you know, and you can mix and match. And yeah, I'm excited for this figure. It's always a treat. You know, I've been on a kick with these Fortnite figures, but the ones that's really a treat is when we get like a fantasy themed figure. And there's a few, not a whole lot, but there's a few. I still have a few more to go, but this one was always one of the ones I wanted the most, just because, man, that armor looks really nice. Cool stuff. It still comes with a gun, which for me, I remove the guns from the figures that are like fantasy themed or figures that just doesn't really go with their theme. And I have a bag of guns, and those can be used with other 6-inch figures. So, yep. All right. Well, there you guys have it. That's my little holiday today. I botched that. Anyway, as always, hope you guys are doing well, feeling okay, feeling good. Really, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, guys.